Alright, welcome back to Trick Tip Tuesday. This week we're just going to do just hitting a jump, straighter on a jump, and maybe a couple grabs at the end. So first thing, the jump, you want to check it out first. Go look at it. See how actually big it is. It might look like it's small, but it might actually be bigger than you think. I'll just scope it all out first. Check everything out, make sure everything's all nice before you hit it. You don't want to just hit something just because it looks good, but you know. And second thing, for your running and everything, you got to make sure you know the speed. So either you watch people hit it or ask your fellow park patrol, maybe they know the speed of the jump. But don't just go hit it, it could be a bad time. Okay, for your approach on the jump, you don't need to do a lot of speed checks and everything. You just want to have a couple nice setup carves into it. And then the more you do, the more speed you're going to lose. And chances are you're going to need that speed, alright? So coming in, like I said, just a nice light heel toe setup carve. You got to keep your knees bent all the way. You don't want to be standing up. You got to keep your weight centered over your board. You don't want to be leaning back or leaning forward or whatever. That's just going to throw you off, all right? So you got nice setup carves. When you get here, make sure you keep your head looking. Keep all that weight over both feet. Don't be leaning. And then when you get to here, you don't need to monster ollie off of it. Just little pop, just a little is all you need. There, just keep all that weight over the center of your board. Get that little pop once you're in the air, and now just stay a nice little tuck. And just float over the whole thing. Keep your head looking, make sure you spot your landing, don't close your eyes in the air, don't freak out. So keep nice and tight all the way, don't straighten your legs, you'll start to wig out and lose control. Once you get past the knuckle there, just keep spotting that landing, keep those knees bent, and land the trick. Alright, so first off here's what you don't want to be doing. Don't want to be going too slow, doing big, wide setup carves, doing speed checks. When you get to the lip, you're going to find out you don't have enough speed and you're not going to have a good time. Alright, a nice clean straighter here. Make sure you got good speed, do your couple setup carves. Keep your head up, your shoulders square if you're bored, your knees bent, keep your feet flat. You get to that lip, give it just a little pop, float it in the air, stay nice and small, keep those knees bent, don't extend the legs, don't freak out. Keep your looking to the landing, float it to the end, keep the knees bent, and land the trick. I'll just go over the 4 basic grabs that you'll probably learn right off the bat. So tail grab, obviously you grab your back hand, you grab your tail. Indie grab, your back hand grabs the middle of your board. Mute grab, your front hand, the middle of your board. And nose grab, your front hand, the nose of your board. Right? When you're doing these grabs, do the same thing as you do the straight air over. Wait till you're in the air before you try the grab, or you're gonna throw yourself off balance, and don't try to reach for your grab. It'll throw you off and you might go upside down. You don't want to do that. So you get there, get that little pop in the air just a little bit, and pull your legs to you. Don't reach down, okay? So pull your legs to you, and then it's up to you. Once you're in the air, you grab it, add a little style. It's all yours, all right? Keep your knees bent and land the trick. Alright, ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed this week's Trick Tip Tuesday. And just get comfortable with that speed. Once you get going fast, it might be a little scary at first, but in the end, speed is your friend. Once you get good with that speed, everything becomes a little easier. And here are those 4 grabs in real time. Enjoy.